Hey everyone, you're with Tom from Ludicrous Feed. Thanks so much for joining us. Today I just want to run through the BYD Atto 3 configurator here in Australia, just to see if there have been any changes in May 2022. So this is the BYD Atto 3 landing page. We've got links for learn more about the company and also to receive updates as well. And also if you've purchased something, there's the My Account page where you can log in. Alright, so Atto 3 from $44,990 here in Australia, drive away. Estimated delivery October 2022, so that is about 5 months away. Compare that to the Tesla Model 3, which is currently 9 to 12 months away, and the Polestar 2, which is delivery expected November 2022. Up to 480 kilometers of range, I believe that's NEDC. It's about 420 kilometers in WLTP, which is slightly more accurate than NEDC. A power rating of 150 kilowatts, and of course it uses the Blade battery. And by the way, now it's available in red, which we'll go through as well. And there it is in blue. And a 7-year warranty for battery and vehicle. AC/DC charging ports, emergency charging cable, 45-minute charge with a supercharger DC at 80 kilowatts max, which is probably a little bit slower than other vehicles like the Tesla Model 3 and the Hyundai Ioniq 5 and Kia EV6. We'll do a comparison of those specs with other vehicles a bit later on in this video. Comes included with things like lane departure warning, intelligent cruise control, ABS traction control, and built-in audio phone, ACC multi-function display steering wheel controls. EV Direct offers finance here in Australia for the BYD Atto 3. 7 SRS airbags and child restraints. 60/40 split fold rear seats up to 1,330 litres of boot space with the rear seats down. And that's what the interior looks like with the center screen that does rotate. 8-speaker sound system, rotating touchscreen, Bluetooth phone connectivity, wireless charger, and powered tailgate, and rear cross traffic alert and brake. Electrically heated adjustable retractable side mirrors. And there is the Atto 3. Alright, let's have a look at the configurator right now. So there it is, estimated delivery September 2022. That's what it looks like in white. Let's see what it looks like in grey. There it is there for an extra $700. And blue also for an extra $700. And if you want to purchase it in red, red is only available on the BYD Atto 3 Extended. Would you like to accept this upgrade? Okay, let's do that. Accept upgrade. So estimated delivery is October 2022 if you want it in red. So there we go. October 2022. If you choose blue, grey or white, then it goes back to September 2022. But in red, it's 1 month later to October 2022. All right, let's go back to standard for 1 second. So wheels, 18-inch alloys included, two-tone interior. And in terms of pickup and delivery options, you can do so from My Car Tyre and Auto Centres at limited locations. Let's put Sydney's postcode 2000. So there we go in Sydney, it's from My Car Chatswood. From Melbourne, it's from My Car South Melbourne. And from Brisbane, it's Stafford. I believe it's only one per capital city currently. Alright, so let's continue on to pricing for the standard battery range. So currently the starting price MSRP is $44,381 for standard and $47,381 for the extended. And for personal use, there we go. Stamp duty $1,332, which will be waived because it's under the threshold for the New South Wales exemption. Registration $554, that's fairly standard in New South Wales for this size of car. CTP $728, plate fee $115. So on roads $2,729, and of course because it falls under $68,500 in New South Wales, you do get a $3,000 rebate currently. And EV Direct is offering finance at 4.99%. So it's a fully refundable order fee of $1,000 deposit, and you can order with credit card of course. Alright, let's go back and order an extended range battery. And let's choose red. So October 2022. Alright, let's continue on to pricing there. So for the extended range, paint is $700 for red. Stamp duty again will be waived in New South Wales, $1,505. And the on-roads is $2,902. And there'll be a further $3,000 discount from the New South Wales government because it falls under the threshold. So there we go, that's the extended range for the BYD Atto 3. Okay, so it looks like the configurator hasn't changed too much apart from the fact that you can now order it in red if you choose the extended range battery. which also extends the delivery time to October 2022, as opposed to September 2022 for all other variants and colors. And here is the spec sheet for the BYD Atto 3. Lots of details for you to pore over. But what I've done is actually condense the main points from this specification sheet and actually compared it to a few other electric vehicles. So I've got the Tesla Model 3 and the Tesla Model Y, the Hyundai Ioniq 5 long-range all-wheel drive, the Kia EV6 GT Line all-wheel drive, the BYD Atto 3 extended range, and the Polestar 2 long-range single motor. There's the prices there, and you can see the BYD Atto 3 is the lowest priced of the lot. It's also got the smallest battery size at 60 kilowatt hours, and that is reflected in the WLTP range of 420 kilometers. However, it's got a pretty good efficiency given the small battery size, 157 watt hours per kilometer, and certainly comparable to the Tesla Model 3's efficiency. 0 to 100 kilometer acceleration time of 7.3 seconds, which is comparable to the Polestar 2 long-range single motor, 150 kilowatts of power, and AC charging of 7 kilowatts and DC charging of 80 kilowatts, which is the slowest of the lot in this table here. Let's go through now the size of the car. So at 4,455 millimeters, it is the shortest of the lot here. At a width of 1,875, it is just wider than the Tesla Model 3. And a wheelbase of 2,720 millimeters, it is also the smallest of the lot, but very similar to the Polestar 2. Height of 1,615 millimeters makes it taller than the Tesla Model 3 and Polestar 2 and both Hyundai Ioniq 5 and Kia EV6, but just shorter than the Tesla Model Y. At a weight of 2160 kilograms, it is the second heaviest of the lot and lighter than Polestar 2. Cargo of 440 liters, comparable to the Kia EV6 with more space than the Polestar 2, and it's got the highest ground clearance of the lot at 175 millimeters. Alright everyone, that is my walkthrough of the BYD Atto 3 configurator currently in May 2022 with a delivery time of September 2022 for everything else except for red, which is October 2022. Still better than the Tesla Model 3, which is a 9 to 12 month wait, and better than the Polestar 2, which has a delivery time of November 2022. And I would say more reliable than the Ioniq 5 and also the Kia EV6, which has a very, very long wait time, out to 2025 at this stage. Alright everyone, thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed that. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel for further BYD updates. Otherwise, stay safe, and as always, happy charging.